did it.
Oh my God, we're so fucking...
You guys, we did a little magic trick. We came back. They always make a comeback.
They always do. And
In
here we are.
onesies.
In onesies,
My little
bitch.
cheetah.
Mine has paws.
Meow.
Meow.
Super cute, super fun, super fresh.
This is the start of my OnlyFans right here.
I'm Betty
Just
Boopin.
me and this. You are Betty Boopin.
You know
that Betty Boop is problematic.
Is she
Did
really?
you teach me that?
I probably did.
I feel
but
like your PC ass would.
I've heard that she is there's a lot of things about her that I've heard.
Apparently Betty Boop is a real person. And the character is based off a real person, but the problem
Isn't she black?
The person
And they
was
made her
black,
white.
and then they made her black. And they made her black.
That's
then
why I liked
white.
her.
Yeah. So
She's cute though.
your outfit's problematic.
Of course.
Per usual.
Welcome to each other's mothers.
Welcome to each other's mothers. I am Johanna Madronda.
I am Stella.
We're here to take over the world.
Look at your Kwame cup. I just want to point this out because I think this
Kwame.
is. Are you voting for Kwame? 20 what?
Kwame, the original Kanye West.
Honestly, they would be best friends.
They would be besties. That's
Kwame
his uncle.
Kilpatrick
His
and Kwame Kilpatrick. Where did I sit?
What's yours say? Women supporting women?
I don't support women. Just kidding.
Classic trans.
Classic trans. I do support women. Women should support women, but they don't really.
They should, but they don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can pretend like we do, but we don't.
I like to pretend.
It's a whole thing.
That's what being a part of a woman is. Clearly, you're pretending.
Okay, speaking of being a woman, you got a job at a sex shop.
I got a job at a sex shop, guys. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
I think it's amazing.
It's perfect for me.
I've never heard of anything more fitting in my actual life.
Come get your dildos. Come get your butt plugs. Come get your 8-inch vibrators.
Your lingerie.
Your lingerie.
Your lingerie.
Hey, come say hi. I'm not telling you which one it is, but if you find me, it's your lucky day.
Game over, dude.
You get my
I
discount.
want no one else but you to help me.
How comforting. Let me help you find your dildo, ma'am.
I don't want it to be anybody else but you.
I want the moms to go in there and be like, so, why is your husband not fucking you? Like, why are you getting this?
Yeah.
Tell me your story.
Well, I learned of a person that my partner used to work with. This, old fucking, white crotchety lady, right?
White crotchety
Peg's
lady.
her husband.
Move this up a little bit.
Peggy's pegging.
Peggy's pegging? Is her name Peggy?
I hope so. It is now.
Peggy is pegging, y'all.
Yeah, I want more of that energy.
I want you to peg.
Do
you peg? Is that a thing?
I've never pegged a cis man, but I've pegged
a
trans man.
I've pegged a cis man.
Wait, is it still pegging if you're going into the vagina?
I don't know. I think
only pegging if it's the asshole.
I think pegging is the asshole, but you know what? That's a good question. Comment down below what your type of pegging
We didn't get a
means to you.
voicemail this week.
We didn't?
No.
We're not doing it. Tits up.
We are doing voicemails.
No,
Hello,
we're not.
YouTube. We're
not
doing
giving it up here.
voicemails. We want to know everything about you. And you can ask us questions.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Tell us. I work in a sex shop. Come on.
You just are a sex shop.
I am a sex shop.
It's 100% true.
100%. 100%. That's my new thing I always say. 100p.
So what else is going on?
Well, let's talk about you because you went on a whole adventure today with your
did.
New boyfriend. What's happening?
I love that you're outing my relationship more than I am. I'm trying to do a soft launch and Stella was like, boom, bitch. It's on the internet.
We're not saying who he is.
Let's go.
He's hot. He's totally they
Super
look
cute.
so cute together.
We look like brother and sister.
You kind of do.
We look like siblings.
So how far apart are you?
We shared a womb.
We shared a womb.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now he's in mine.
At least you're not conjoined like Jessica and
Diana.
Lynn
and Karen. The names change
Barb
every
and
time.
Sue.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, you have to go back to the first episode. It's
pretty good. That's our other only
Chef's
filmed
kiss.
episode we have for this season right now.
It's very true.
But we're coming back. We got the camera.
We did. But enough about
Sorry.
that. We're excited to be here.
We're really
don't
excited to be
apologize
here.
Ever.
I'm sorry.
You are a woman. Look at you.
This is what happens.
I tried your wig on.
You guys, I think we should do an episode. We talked about this.
Yes. Where I'm going to be you and you're going to be me.
Yes. We're getting the wigs. We're making it happen.
I'm going to fully commit to the character.
You have to
if I insult you,
you can insult me.
I'm
no,
not sorry.
That's the
That's
roast.
the point.
That's the
That's the
roast.
roast.
You have to be
Absolutely. Well, you saw me dressed as
over-exaggerative
Danny
person.
DeVito
Johanna
from
looks
Matilda.
really good as a man. So
I really do.
she's like, so I'll dress up as a trans.
There's at least like once a month where I'm like, should I?
I don't know. You could be
I would
non-binary.
be a short king.
You always say that because you call yourself a look at me. Also, I'm drinking coffee with a straw because why aren't you?
Bougie bitch. It actually, you won't stain your teeth.
My fucking hair just got in it, so that's really hot on camera.
Are you over it?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Hi, overthinking
Wait,
everything.
this coffee doesn't stain my teeth?
If you drink coffee, my really hot model cousin taught me this. If you drink,
You have a really hot model cousin that I haven't met.
I have 3.
God, the Peruvians are where it's at.
Well, one of them's a gay man. 2 of them are gay men,
Oh,
and then
gotta
one
go.
of them's a bisexual woman.
I'll take the bisexual woman.
She's getting married in March.
Damn. And
So
there
you have
go.
time.
I do. I'm stopping the wedding.
You could be the 3rd.
I can't do, that's what I saw in an article is that polyamory, is that how you say it?
Sure.
That's how.
Polygrammy.
Polygrammy. I'm getting a polygrammy.
You know what? The goal for the year is
I'm going to
I'm going to get a polygrammy.
OGBYN and going to get a polygrammy.
I think you should.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Poly relationships.
Yeah,
They're like blowing up.
They're blowing up.
Yeah.
No one wants to be, what is it called?
Monogamous. Monogamous.
Never heard of never heard of her.
A word I've never heard.
No one wants to have monogamy anymore. Everyone's just honing it out, and it's just fine. I feel
That's
like
great.
Some people
that will never be me. Well, maybe. Who knows?
and that's
Maybe
I
in
want to
my
do it. I'm like, is this the
forthcoming.
movement? Is this like what we should be doing? Like, should we just so you don't divorce your husband, you
Here's
become in a polyamorous
The
relationship?
thing about that is because we stem from, this like tribal, like, takes a village, blah, blah, blah. Like,
You did come from a
100
tribal village.
I really did, though. I really did.
both
You
did, kind of.
Racist bitch. We both did, kind of.
Okay.
And both of our dads
can't-
left.
And there you
Culture.
go. Culture.
Bonding. Look
Where's
at
the-
us. Because we stem from that, it's actually very, like, it's true. Like, it was common to have multiple partners. It was common to, everyone raised one kid. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, this is my kid. No, this is our kid. This is our kid,
That's my
like,
pussy.
everyone took turns feeding and, bathing and teaching.
Everyone like
and,
went around and got breastfed.
yeah. And then the men were off just sucking each other off in the woods.
And there you go.
Occasionally,
That's how we have gay people.
gutting a deer. Yeah.
Dutting a deer. What the fuck is that?
Gutting a beer.
Oh, gutting a
I meant
beer.
to say gutting a beer.
Gutting a beer.
Gutting a deer.
Gutting a deer.
Am I high? Did I get a contact
I
lens?
think you did.
Your aura is
I
marijuana.
just get you high.
Yeah, you really do though. You have that effect on people.
I hate that I'm honestly a pothead. Like I
Live, breathe.
live, breathe weed.
Do you
but
wake?
I function on it, but I also am like, maybe I should just like stop. But when I do,
Why would you ever stop?
But because maybe it's
You want to just stop being
maybe
you?
like what's sober, no weed high. Like, I'll still have a drink here.
Let me tell you what it's like to be sober. It's fucking awful. You start to feel
We can't get
all
into
of
that
your
yet.
feelings.
We can't get. Well, you know what? We'll hop into it right now.
Yeah, why not?
Johanna's dry. I can't say the word.
Dry
January.
January. Dry January.
I'm not saying it again, but that's what she's doing.
I am dry.
And she's succeeding with it.
In
I'm
January.
very impressed. We went out last night to the bar because that's what we do when you're an alcoholic and an ex-alcoholic. Mm-hmm. You go to the bar and we drink our waters. And
Here I am with my Heineken Zeros, like.
they're
this
going to
will-
trick you and give you like
Yeah.
a real one.
This will do something. No.
Like, I'm so fucked up.
It honestly helps. Yeah. I want to be sober.
That's good.
There it is. I said it. Okay.
Put
I
that
want
on
to
a
be
t-shirt.
sober. I want to be sober. And I
You
will
say it 10 times and
One
clank your
day.
feet. It'll happen.
spin around in the bathroom with the
Spin around
lights
the
off.
bathroom with the lights off.
Sobriety.
That's what I do.
N.A. Bloody Mary.
I end up in the bathtub usually. So
Oh,
this
yeah?
is
With your-
ridiculous.
oh, wow.
This is
Somebody
ridiculous.
has. Who's calling? Answer it.
Should I answer it?
Who is it?
He's this weirdo.
Sure.
Hey, you're on my podcast right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, say hi to the world.
Yo.
This is who's calling me 1,000 fucking times right now, people. Can I call you back, hooker?
Yes, that's fine.
See, that's what you do. Take notes. Bye.
Why'd you even say bye? You should just hung up.
I should have.
Who is that?
It's some guy.
Does he pay your bills?
Going to.
He sounds like a child.
No, he's my age. Well,
So he's a child.
he's 23. Is 23 a child? Like, I feel old. Like, I just went to, we're from Michigan, so unfortunately, and I went to Ann Arbor a couple days ago, and I just don't like Ann Arbor. Like, it's really cute. Like, you go to school there, like, good for you. U of M. Yeah, like, awesome. Love it. But I'm also like,
You trying to bag you a doctor?
no, because it's not doctors.
Football
It's
player.
literally like kids everywhere.
Professor.
Stupid college kids. I went to a bar and I was like, there's no one over the age of like 30 in here. If they're a pedophile. Like,
Which was you.
I guess so, 23. No, me and my friends looking around. I'm like, this is just little like teeny bopper for me. And I feel like when I come around,
You are a teeny
when I
bopper.
come back to like our town, Detroit and whatever,
Filled with adults.
filled with adults. I'm hanging around. I mean, I don't have one friend that's under the age of 28.
Yeah. Some of us have 401ks. Not
They
me,
do.
but
My friends are married
Some.
with kids. Like, look at me. You think I'm out here? I am. But
you are. Don't let the onesie fucking lie. You're popping that pussy.
I'm hooking it up.
You are. You're getting phone calls in the middle of the pod.
Do you not? That was pretty. He was nice.
He sounds like a fuckboy.
He is a fuckboy.
Does he live at home with his mom?
No. His dad.
Oh, you get 2 dicks for
Oh
one.
my god.
You'd be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
I do, and I leave.
Sneak into dad's room.
You know what? Oh. I'm
you
not a
some real
thief.
dick?
I'm never a thief. I'm never a
That's
snitch.
not
I'm never a thief.
thievery.
Well,
It's not theft.
it's not theft if he lets me do it. I don't even know.
Sounds
I don't even
pretty
know. I honestly don't think he lives with his dad, but I'm just, if he does, then that's not for me.
That motherfucker has roommates for sure.
Do you have roommates?
Call in.
They were roommates.
They were roommates.
They were roommates.
What is that from?
I want to say it's a TikTok or a Vine, but it's not.
Of course
it's
it
from a
is.
movie. No,
That's
it's from
all-
a movie.
You guys, that's
It's
all
from
the language
something.
you guys speak, I swear.
It's something
My roommate
crazy.
my roommate and I made out in a hot tub once. One time.
I did too.
And ever since then.
I made
we've
out
been-
with her roommate. We had
did.
shrooms. And we're doing
We
them
did.
again. I support the
We
shroom.
do have a date.
I
have a
support the
mushroom date.
shroom movement.
Everyone should be doing that 100%.
100%. Do fucking shrooms. Should I look at the camera or should I look at you?
You can do both.
I'm like,
We're having a conversation, so we can look at each other.
each other's mothers.
And,
Get
occasionally
out.
you can look over and just be like,
I love how you've been promoting Kwame. Can we get Kwame Kilpatrick on our is he in jail?
who knows? He probably lives in Florida,
Should we
where all the Gator boys are.
I cannot. I'm sorry if you're from Florida and you're listening. I can't.
No one from Florida is listening.
wanna
They don't
do-
have the fucking. They don't have the
the capacity.
Yes, the capacity, the attention span.
Cell
is the
phone tower.
words out, yeah, they're.
When I think of Florida, I think of like the hut in the movies
think
with like the capuchin monkeys and all that shit. They're like
I think of cocaine and somebody wearing a
start
bandana
doing this.
and like Oakleys. I don't know why. And racist people and Trump and
Trump.
Gators.
Ew.
You know?
Gators.
all that I think
can't
of.
even deal with that. Like that's what freaks me out. I can take
Gators?
a Trumper. I would fight a Trumper any day. You heard.
You heard it here
But
first.
I will run from
Never a
a gator.
gator?
I will never fight a gator. But don't people like the
You are a
South
gator.
Florida people? The South Florida people. Who
Yes.
I'm not gonna
The
even
people
say
of South
the
Florida?
people of South Florida. They be out here rolling around with fucking gators and doing some crazy shit that I would never. My
Gators and
Midwest
koozies.
ass never would do.
That's them.
What's next on the agenda?
We were talking police.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Your neighbor today.
Yeah.
The police were going by your neighborhood with the sirens, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And
The
Gabby
police were in my neighborhood.
They were in your neighborhood. Well, they were like
Paid
going.
a lot of money to not have the police in my neighborhood.
Well,
So
they're here, honey.
I scanned the
It's
streets.
coming. It's Calabasas, baby.
I said whites only. Okay.
That's her new sign. She puts that on her front lawn.
I'm from Florida.
I'm from South Florida, whites only.
Happy January 6th,
Speaking
everybody.
of like
Who
disgusting
celebrated?
white people, let's talk about cops.
And semen.
This one, I don't. How did he even? This is what I wrote down. Cop sentenced 100 years in prison after allowing his wife to use his semen to give, what is it? In her cake batter to make a cake to her
children
students.
in her class. Students. They're called students.
It was so
yes.
like mumbo jumbo, but
No, it made perfect sense.
that doesn't make sense though. Like, how do they even get Why was that
you
even
see,
like?
when two people love each other very, very much,
Why did they
there's
have the
sometimes a
semen? Though?
flower, and then there's a bee.
Were they saving it in their fridge? Like, why did you have like? Why did you even like put it in the cake? Was it the wrong
as you
cake?
know, some men blow very large loads.
Clearly enough for cake batter.
When's the last time you had jizz on your back?
Last night. I'm not even kidding you.
Is that why he's calling?
That's not even him.
Oh,
that's disgusting.
it's awesome.
I don't even care.
I can't remember the last time I had jizz on my back.
This is like my new shout out to
Truly.
men.
What?
I want to change my tune. Like, I don't want to go over your house and hook up. If I want to, I'll give it to you. You know, consent's key. But I want
Consent is key.
I just want to like have. I just want to make friends.
Consent.
You know when you like someone, you're friends with them
Yeah.
for a while, and you like, you know, either you remain friends with them or you gain feelings. Sometimes you get a little bit of both, and you're like, it doesn't work out.
Sure.
But I would love to meet new people and like make friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter who they are, and like get that like feel. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously I have my family here and stuff, but that's my family. You know, I can't like.
Fuck your family.
I can't fuck my family.
You tried.
I tried and it didn't work. I want new.
And then I said, let me try.
Let me try. I'm like, thanks, Mom. She's like, let's put the onesies on, but you have to be naked.
I said, zipper, lower. Lower. Oh. Where am I? Was it ASMR?
Oh my God. Where's
my asthmers?
my asthmers.
My asthmers.
I want to do an ASMR episode.
Do it right now.
That was not it. That's it. And that's
What they like.
it was a vape if
There's
anyone's
an
listening.
egg on your head.
No,
know?
they like they
Falling
do,
down your back.
They do like like they'll poke package like they do like the craziest like most satisfying things I've ever.
I've never looked it up.
It's like you
Should I get stoned and do
get
it?
so stoned.
I would be
and
in
literally
urgent care.
Take
if I did
shrooms and watch ASMR
No, thank
videos. You'll lose your fucking shit.
I will lose my fucking shit.
You
Okay,
know
we
what
got
we-
off topic 3 different times.
We
Okay.
do.
Number 1,
We did.
my trip to Lansing, very fun.
Like-
Met the Boo's parents. Met the whole clang.
You did. You met the whole
Brief,
family.
nothing
She wasn't
serious. It
expecting
wasn't a
all that
dinner.
either. She wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 people, and then it was like 7.
She came with the kids.
No, it wasn't 17. It was.
They got Lego sets.
But it was great.
It
Everyone
was.
very nice, very funny.
That's what you
yeah,
need.
I felt very comfortable. It was nice. It was
That's
very
what
nice.
you need.
What do you how much time do you think people should be dating before they
You know what's?
meet the fam?
I feel like it's on like the level of your relationship.
I
feel
think
like
so,
If
too.
you put like a time, like depending on how close you are, if you're living with them, like
Sure. Well, it also
I feel
helps
you-
that my partner and I were friends
yes,
for close to a year before we even
I feel like
started.
I've met people. Some people are weird about it. I know I have a friend who, you know, isn't used to that because she's had bad experiences.
Absolutely.
And and I've had bad experiences myself, so I totally
Same,
understand.
Honestly, yeah.
But I'm the type of person that like I'm just like always want to bring I like to bring my people that I'm talking to around.
Right.
My friends or whatever. And so I'm always I feel like for me, some people might take it weird, like when I say like, oh, you can meet my mom or whatever, because like it's
Yeah.
not weird to me, you know. But some people, that's a big step. Like that's a huge step.
Absolutely.
But obviously, you guys are in a great place, so like you're ready for
Yeah.
that step.
yeah.
But it's weird to me. I think if someone's in a relationship for like a really, unless you have family problems, which I totally understand, like
Yes.
don't bring
I
them
do
home.
have those.
Don't bring them home. We talked about that last episode.
It's the
but,
year of boundaries, I think.
how comfortable
sure.
and like are you to do that? You know?
Yeah, I
Takes,
think-
yeah, maturity.
100%. I have issues with my mom because of
the
let me count the
party.
ways. And in the past, I think I have introduced my partners to my mother in settings that didn't give her the opportunity to shine. You know, like
Yeah.
we were going out drinking and, you know, toxic situations bring out the worst and toxic people.
Especially when there's alcohol involved.
Especially when there's alcohol involved and she's an alcoholic, right?
I'm like, what's in my coffee?
Now I really appreciate and very much like this person and am excited to be in this relationship with them and learn more about them. And I don't want to muck that up with my issues with my mother and her issues with herself.
Yeah.
So I want to be like, hey, it's cool. Like, I would love to introduce you to my family, but I want to make sure that, like, maybe we all go see a movie together, or like maybe we go to
an outing. Yes. Dinner, something.
Like, somewhere public where, you know, we have an exit, you know, we don't
I
have to,
haven't
like,
been
stay
with
all
anybody
night.
like since I've been trans to do that. Like that would scare the shit out of me to bring. My mom still like won't call me my name, and I'm just like,
Fucked up, dude.
she
Makes
does.
me want to clock her in the face.
She does, but she like doesn't. Like it's so weird. I don't want to
Yeah.
like dismiss that she doesn't support me, but I also don't want to like promote that she's like 100% for it, because she's not. So
Right.
only to bring home someone who's like open, like how we are,
Yeah.
and then to like call me that in front of her, and like for her to see that, it'd be awesome. But also scary, because like I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do, like freak
Yeah.
out or something.
100%.
So I totally understand where you're coming from, the mom
Yeah.
thing, and like being maybe in a public setting or doing something more activity wise.
Again, just setting people up for them to shine, and protecting yourself and setting those very important boundaries. I think that I'm setting boundaries within myself, within my friendships,
are.
within my family. This is it. I'm done.
You
I'm
can't.
done. I've been carrying a lot of people on my shoulders for a long time, and I'm done with that shit. So
You don't need that.
here we are. Anyway, Bam Margera. He's fat and weird.
What's his
Pronounced
name?
dead.
What's his name?
I love that you don't know who Bam Margera is.
I know his face, don't know his name.
So he was like a part of like the Jackass crew. He was like he was a professional skateboarder.
Oh,
He was
really?
super famous.
Why did he
His
go
best
into
friend Ryan
cardiac
Dunn
arrest?
died in a car accident. Like this all happened when I was in middle school and high school. So you were like in elementary school. You
Probably,
were still
yeah.
sucking on your mother's teat.
Definitely.
And you were like, damn, I wish these were my boobs.
Damn, these were my boobs. And here we are now.
Mom, take me to Gwen Stefani.
I did. I went to Gwen
love
Stefani.
that you love Gwen Stefani.
And that's
I
why
love
I'm like,
No Doubt.
that's why I'm like, my mom supported me. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
single mom.
She was like, "Oh, be
7
gay,
years old.
but not trans."
She had tickets. She had a suite. She was talking to
Your
some
mom has
guy,
boundaries.
my stepdad, literally. Does she? I remember it so vividly, which is so crazy, because like that's what I want to do when I'm older, and that was like such a surreal moment in my like childhood for some
Yeah.
weird. It was my first concert ever. Hollaback Girl tour. 5
just-
Asians on stage. Gwen Stefani.
Owns them all.
Ludacris open. Black Eyed Peas. I'm just like this little white gay kid, like
Amazing.
like oh my god. And it's just everything. It shaped like that, like shaped me. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
like,
That's why you got a blonde wig, baby.
thanks, Gwen.
She was blonde. By
Gwenny
then, back
Gwen
then?
Gwen.
She was blonde, right?
She's always been blonde.
She has always been.
I mean,
blonde.
like,
You're
no
right.
doubt.
I don't know why I thought
I'm a
she
fan.
had
I'm a
brown
stan.
hair, and no doubt. I think just her
She had, like,
soul was
pink.
dark.
She is. I feel like Gwen Stefani's got some shit. Like, she's too happy.
She 100% has this. What? Have you never listened to No Doubt? Do you not know anything about her past?
Don't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
know what you're thinking.
That's what I was waiting for.
It's
We're not
so
going to sing the
good.
rest because that's not what we do here.
And we also don't own the rights. But yeah, Bam Margera was pronounced dead
Yeah.
with his
back to
fat
topic.
ass.
Why?
It's actually very
His
sad.
fat-
It's really sad. He like went on this like plummeted downhill after his best friend died in a drunk driving accident. Stella hit a tree, dead, and then Bam was never the same. He used to be this like really
Oh, my
funny,
God.
like hot.
Well, that will do it. That will do
That'll
it.
do ya.
Paul
That'll do ya.
Walker. That'll do
Pronounced
it.
well done. Yeah. So
It's scary. It's sad.
he was really hot. My AIM name was Mrs. Margera 16.
Oh,
growing
you're a
up.
fan. You're a Bam
I
Margera's
was
fan.
a
Is that
fan
his name?
for
Bam
like-
Margera's?
Bam Margera.
Bam Margera.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you, bud.
Yeah. Get over it.
I saw someone on TikTok today. Not TikTok. Instagram story. She's a trans girl I follow. And
Okay.
we have mutuals. We don't know each other really.
You have
But
mutuals.
We have mutuals, but we don't know each other. And
Okay.
she said that she would love to make a
Do you think you're
trans.
Eskimo sisters somewhere down the line?
Definitely.
Oh, so fun
If
and
you know,
exciting.
you're gonna hear. If you're listening, you know who you are.
Amazing.
But I like. She was promoting. She's like, I think that we should make a trans jackass. Like, how fucking scared would people fucking be if we made a trans jackass?
I want
Chicks with dicks running around everywhere.
I want drag queens and a
Yes.
drag jackass.
That
like
would be
RuPaul meets
that, You know what?
Jackass.
Florida would not like that. They're trying to ban them.
Maybe that's what it's gonna take.
We should make a.
We need drag queens doing jackassery.
I'm gonna
These
DM you, honey,
Florida
if you're
fucks,
watching.
Yeah,
I'm gonna DM
we
you.
have ideas. But for real, that's what the fucking Florida Indians,
The Florida
Indians?
Indians,
Florida
reptilian,
idiots
alien Floridians.
will be, they'll eat it up because they like monster trucks and NASCAR, things that go fast,
Things that go fast.
things that go crash, and
Talladega
boom,
Nights.
boom.
Have you
If
seen
you
that
ain't
movie?
first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. Fuck you, Chip.
I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew. We should drink Mountain Dew next time.
That
see
kid
what
was a
happens.
reckless, and I want to hop on this topic real quick because I don't think we're gonna go.
Go ahead.
The 6-year-old
go.
shooting the teacher in where? Virginia. Of course, it's
course.
fucking Virginia. See, I think people from Virginia are
He was
crazy.
all hopped up on Mountain Dew. He was all hopped up on meth.
He's like, "Fuck you, Chip." Boom.
Yeah.
He's like,
You're done here.
I can't even spell authority.
He's just like, who's the captain now?
Who's the cat? Yeah, I mean, there's so many scenarios.
So many.
But that she was like what, 26, 25? She
It was a
very
woman?
young. Yeah, it was a woman. Oh, well, she might have been
Well,
trans. You can get really deep.
it was a hate crime.
I blame
That
the
kid
parents.
was from Florida. He moved to Virginia,
From Florida. They're like
brought his gun.
that weird kid from Florida.
Yeah. That fucking, why is his hair spiked?
The Florida people are gonna hate us. When we go on
Fuck
tour,
them.
we're never going to Florida. Sorry.
Miami will never hate me. Hola.
Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
You are Miami.
In this fucking cheetah print.
Yeah, you
Hello?
are. It looks very good
In
on
these
you.
cracks.
She's like, I haven't drank a sip of alcohol in 24 days.
But
And
look
I
at me
put on
in
my
this-
onesie.
Get my Kwame cup.
Get my Kwame cup out. She's like,
Dead ass, dude.
Did
Wasn't
Black
I
Dick make you
vibing
skinnier?
with you guys?
I think Black
Bitch,
Dick.
I wish. Okay.
It made me. Look at me.
The one, okay, I think I fucked a few black guys. If my calculations are correct. I don't know. Central Michigan University. It was all blur. It was all
That's a
dream.
wild ass college.
Bro, I have so many stories. One day we're gonna get one of my college girls on the pod, and they will
We need the
drag
college
me.
girls.
They will drag
I want a
me.
sorority girl. I want like some crazy, like weird sorority girl. Like
I mean,
she drinks purified water.
they're a dime a
and-
dozen, honey. Just
Were
give
you
them
a
little
sorority
GHB
girl?
and have them. No, fuck. You
Little
think that I was? Do you
GHB?
think that I was a sorority girl? I was not a sorority person.
But you
I
definitely
was-
sucked black dick.
100%. Don't remember whose or what or why or
It's
when.
okay. It doesn't
but
matter.
Anyway, the one that I do remember,
If you can-
we could only fuck missionary style because I kid you not, this motherfucker had a porno dick.
That's like, it's a lot.
It's not okay.
See?
It's not
a lot.
okay.
I can't do it.
You know
I
how you can
can't
see
do
the
it, but I don't
veins
wanna
in
do
your
it.
arms?
It's hot.
He had an arm
That's
vein
hot.
in his
I kind of like
dick.
that. I don't like that. I like that. Not eye twitching.
It was
I'm like,
massive. I
I like that.
has a seizure.
Literally.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna get into that right now, but keep going.
But that happened. It was just enormous, and I don't know how we got from jackass
I don't
to
know how we
black
got
dick, but
here.
here we are.
Bam,
And
wish you the best of luck.
little bam bam.
Little bam bam.
But yeah, dude, I'll never forget it. It was bad.
I like to
I
count.
mean, it was fine. Like it made me. I came in like 2 seconds.
I like to spell
once
their
it
name
finally
out.
got in there.
I'm glad you did,
It
Johanna.
was a whole thing. I have a joke about it. I tell it
I
on
have a
stage.
joke about it. It's a whole thing.
I have it. Yeah,
You have to
it's true.
count their name. If you can't spell their name on their penis, erect, then
Then what are you doing?
what are you doing? If
You're
you
just
can't,
wasting your time.
another PSA from your girl. If you can't spell their name on their dick, it's not big enough or it's not doing it.
What are you, a ghostwriter for Cardi B?
Absolutely.
You killed it.
Bling, bling, bling.
Bling, bling, bling. Oh, shit. We fucked up. It's okay. I'll
No, it's
start
good.
it now.
We're 24.
Okay. We're at 24. We're both 24.
We're 24.
I'm turning 24 on February 1st. What do you think?
That is your birthday, right?
It is my birthday.
Are we going to?
So we go from
We're
dry
not telling you.
January to fun February.
You're gonna be fucked up.
I'm gonna be fucked.
You're gonna
up.
be. You're gonna be like a lightweight.
And the very next day, I have to drive all the way to Traverse City because I'm in the Traverse City Comedy Festival, February 2nd through the 5th. Check me out. I'm on the Dirty Show. I'm so excited.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Dirty Show is awesome.
I think
if
the
you know what it
Dirty
is, you're
Show-
cool. It's a
I
bunch of
think-
pornos and stuff, and people doing sex work that are really cool, and I love it.
Yeah, buy a ticket. No, it's not. The
Us
Dirty
not
Show's in
promoting it.
Detroit. I'm on the Dirty, like, it's, any lineup of dirty comedians is called a Dirty Show.
Can we?
Can we?
Not interrupt you. Can we
Yeah, rude.
somehow get go to the Dirty Show and interview people? How?
Yeah, if they don't kick us out.
You're
but I'm
right.
sure
They
we could.
probably would.
It'll be fine. They'll like us.
So how do you feel? She's like hanging from a rope.
Yeah.
She's like, great, feel great.
Are you getting any blood flow up there?
Yeah. I'm like, dong.
Have you ever had a black dick inside of you?
Yeah. Literally. She's like,
Are you a
"Please."
sorority sister?
Yes. Yes. Did she go to college?
Yeah.
Does your dad hate you?
Yes.
Your mother wants to be you, doesn't she?
There it is. And it all makes sense now.
Dad hates you, mother wants to be you.
Who's with me? And that's why we make a great pair, honey. How's your drink?
It's good.
I put Kahlua and Tito's in Stella's coffee, and I honestly
Put a
took
little
a
bit
sip of
more.
it just to try it, and I think I got drunk. It's been 10 days.
Hey, I think
I
you
am
should
going to
do-
be fucked up on my 24th birthday. You are absolutely correct about that.
You have to be.
I don't have to be. I don't have to do anything.
wanna, like-
But I do want to enjoy a cocktail with dinner. And
You're gonna have more than a cocktail. You're gonna be drinking. You're gonna go hard.
100%.
Go big, go home.
Yeah.
You know?
my
It's your birthday.
my beautiful bee and I, I'm just going to call him my beautiful bee.
Is he gonna
'Cause
start
I'm
drinking
Jay.
in Feb?
Yeah. We're both going to be drinking on my birthday. But we bought a beautiful bottle of Prosecco today. I can't wait to show it to you. It's so cute. It's glittery.
What is like? I love Prosecco.
I don't remember.
but
We went to a fancy market and
You're gonna pop it on the B day.
pop it. Yeah, I'm going to pop it on the B
Pop
day.
it on the B day.
I hope I pop it on the B day. Shit. Here I am. Take me
Here I am.
as I am.
Take me as I am.
Take me as I am.
Take me as I am. Switching legs.
So your favorite girl, Brittany.
You know what? I'll always love her. But these Instagram posts, well, we gotta talk about it.
Brittany Shears.
Britney Shears. I found a meme account. They make like action figure dolls of like that tattoo shop
Of meltdowns.
of just of celebrities and
Yeah.
funny things that have happened in the world.
Yeah.
And they literally had a Britney Shears doll of her with like the baseball bat and the brown hoodie.
Need it.
Like, are you kidding? I want to.
We're going to buy it and we're going to put it on our desk when we get our studio together, and it's going to be amazing.
That's like, I would pay top dollar for a Britney Shears doll.
100%.
I want to make our own action figures. I keep telling Johanna we need.
Yeah. Okay, so Stella's is going to come
With a
with
bunch of wigs.
multiple wigs. So you can change the hair for whatever flavor of the week.
Yeah.
And then mine's going to come with little Rukas and Mias, which are my dogs.
Little dogs.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
One's going to
The
be
Johanna
handicapped.
and Stella doll.
The other
Like,
one's
how cute.
aggressive. The Johanna and Stella package.
Get it?
Trans boyfriend not included.
No.
That's extra.
You buy them separately. I want to make like a bunch of hot little boyfriends.
Ken and Ben not not included.
Ken and Ben.
Ken and Ben. I prefer an anonymous love. Now,
I'm
in my
sorry.
life.
I'm sorry.
New year, new me. I made a mistake. Last year, I
What mistake?
What mistake?
What mistake did you make, Johanna?
I made a massive mistake last year where I screamed about my relationship from the top of the internet mountains, and I
You did.
was really happy, you know. For
You've grown from it.
I
I'm
grew.
so proud of you.
I learned a lesson. And that was really fucked up. That didn't end well. So no more,
It is
no
what
more
it is.
screaming it from the mountaintops.
He still is.
Oh,
Never mind. So
anyway,
we're getting action figures.
the weather in Detroit.
It's been actually pretty nice.
It's been great.
I
Global
enjoyed.
warming is popping its pussy.
It is fall.
24/7.
Well, I'll just say this, and it's gonna snow like a shit ton tomorrow.
Is it?
No, but that'd be like
Should we stay in our onesies for the week?
I will.
I wish we were rich.
Like Lady Gaga, she stayed in that egg for 3 days.
What?
Remember?
No.
I'm like, this is me, Midwest. Remember? Remember.
Okay, what? She saved an egg. What kind of egg?
When she had like
Like a
her
period
Born
egg?
This Way performance on the AMAs, she's like, she came like on the red carpet, she was in an egg being held by like a bunch of naked people. And she's like, I stayed in this egg for 3 days and like manifested this. And I was like, that's me. I'm going to stay in an egg and manifest my career.
She did not stay in an egg for 3 days.
It's
You
like a
don't
giant
stay in an
egg.
egg for 3 days. Where was her shit and her piss?
Over easy, over medium, babe. Or you want to scramble.
Over fucking mentally ill is what it was.
That's what it is. That was her egg. And that's what she's saying.
She's a musical genius. What are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't want to be that person. Like, but I like Lady Gaga. She's cool.
Of course, we can see you. We know you like Lady Gaga. It's okay.
LGBT.
No music shaming here.
I like Britney too.
I put the T in LGBTQ.
What else is on the agenda? Music, Coachella.
Ella, A. Yeah, I was pretty impressed. I hate Coachella though. Have you been?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Well, I went and it was awful.
Was it? Because it's overhyped, I feel like.
It's a bunch of fucking influencers in the desert, and they all like.
Take this
You would
picture
fit
of me.
right in. You would fit right in.
I totally would live it up.
You would fit right in.
My Bumble would be popping.
Yeah.
I
And
would
your fucking pussy.
I would love to meet people. I would try and get in the artist tent so bad.
Yeah, you
I would do anything in my power. I do. I somehow I manage to do these things and I do it. And I'm like, my goal is to go to Coachella, but I don't want to go there and be like with a bunch of famous people. I want to be like in the crowd and have fun and like.
You would be in the crowd. You're not gonna be with a bunch of famous people.
You
You
don't know that.
might spot them randomly, but
Hey,
that
let's be
festival
friends.
is so big. And when I went, and things could have changed now, so maybe I shouldn't be taking a dump, but
I wonder
you
what's gonna
could
be this
only
year.
drink in certain areas of the festival. It was
That's
like
terrible.
gated away. Like you were in like a fucking, you were corralled.
Corralled
into
at
this-
Coachella.
Corralled and drunk.
That sounds like a
porn.
great social circle at
It was
Coachella.
not okay. I didn't like it because I prefer to like walk around with a beer in
Yeah.
my hand. You know, that's what I love about Bonnaroo. Like you can just walk around, talk to whomever, enjoy. Like you can go close as fuck to the stage with a fucking beer in your hand. That's what a concert is supposed to
That's
be.
what we do.
Coachella is like you're getting sand up your fucking nose, up your fucking snatch. You know what I
You
mean?
leave brown-
Everyone
you
looks
leave-
perfect. I don't know how
You
because they all
leave
have VIP.
with dirt
I'm
all
poor.
over you.
No, you're literally blowing your nose for like a month and there's still dust coming out of it. And no one wants to cover their faces.
Is there still dust coming out of your nose after
There's
a month?
dust coming out of my pussy, that's for damn sure.
Hey,
33 on February 1st. She's an old bitch.
no.
Young soul.
You're gonna be 30?
I'm going to be 33.
No way.
You knew that.
No way.
Yeah. You're just high.
Now, no way you were 14 when I was born.
No.
13.
You're bad at math. I was 10 when you were born. Bitch forgets her age.
I'm like, wait, who?
I was 10 years old. I had already been having my period for 1 year. I had titties.
She had titties.
I was in 4th grade. I was weird as fuck.
That's hot.
I was I stuck out like a sore motherfucking thumb. Pretty sure I had like a little bit of an accent at one point.
I would scream to see that.
I was weird.
I would love. What do you mean you were
and
weird?
I looked like a fucking dyke.
We all were weird. That's why we're.
I looked like a dyke.
You still do.
I had
I'm
like.
kidding.
I really do be looking like a
No,
dyke.
you don't. You really. I mean.
Lately, absolutely.
But like, do we want that though?
Sometimes my mustache grows in like a little too
I
dark.
want to
and I'm
reclaim that word too. Like, dyke is in.
Yeah. I think just being comfortable is in.
There you go.
That's why the jeans are
I think you need to
baggy
get a
now.
shag.
I've had a shag, honey.
You need to get a mullet or something.
I've been a fag with a shag. I've
You
done
need like
it all.
a faded mullet. I'd lose my shit.
Could be hot. I love my
Could
long
be hot.
hair.
No, we gotta do something.
We gotta do something. I've been thinking that lately too.
You gotta get a new. That's why you get a wig and you try it
Oh,
out.
I don't want to get a wig. I have beautiful
I keep
Peruvian
putting this in
hair.
my.
I have beautiful Peruvian
You
hair.
have beautiful hair. I don't know what we could do.
I've chopped my hair so many times. I've done it.
I think we need bangs.
I think I'm a little too thick to chop my hair right now.
We need bangs.
It's nice that it hides the fat arms.
We need bangs, blonde on the front, like hardcore
I've had
blonde,
bangs.
dark in the
hate
back.
having bangs.
I'm gonna show you an inspo pic.
They're
later.
only cute for one day. Your bangs are cute for
No,
one day.
clip-on
and it's the day.
bangs.
I've had clip-on bangs. You've seen me as Danny DeVito.
I want to get clip-on bangs.
You should. Why not?
Boop.
Yeah.
Right on.
I hope they're black.
I
I hope they're long. I
always
hope you become Sia.
Sia literally had. Sorry, she literally had she had braids at the Kardashian. Go figure. I like watched her performance. She had braids with like beads at the end of them. I'm like, what in the fucking fuck?
Was she covering her face?
Always. So like that's
Has
not
she
her.
ever shown her face yet?
Yes, she does, but not on camera.
Where?
Like you've seen it. Like
I've never seen her face.
She's cute.
Should I Google it?
She's kind of ugly. Wait,
She's white.
let's pull it up right now. What is?
I'm like, she's white.
Does anyone know what Sia looks like? Is she white? I mean, clearly she doesn't want to be. So
Yeah, hanging out with the
I'm
Kardashians.
hating on her. Why would you do that? Like, wake up, hooker.
Get it together.
Get it together, you dumbass. Look at her. That's scary. I'm sorry. You know what? She's a very literally compared to a bunny.
They compared her to a bunny.
I kind of look like Sia.
That's what she looks like?
That's Sia.
I'm like, that's what she looks like? Staring at you.
She's kind of scared.
Okay, it zoomed out. What's wrong with your phone? Oh, there we go. That's her?
That's
Is she
Sia.
British?
Let's pull up. She's Australian, I think.
She's got fucked up teeth, bro. That's the only way that I knew it.
This might be an old pic. 2014, so she definitely got the dental work now. She's like, I'm going to get my hair braided and get my teeth done. Because that's what the Kardashians do.
I want people to call in and let us know what kind of guests they would like to hear from. Because phase 2 is going to be having guests. We're going to have guests like very soon.
I think
the next
so,
episode
too.
we should have a guest.
We're going
to have some queer folk on here.
We're going to
have
I have a really good list.
some
We're going to talk about it
artists.
later. I do.
We will. But I would like for like our very handful of like
People,
committed
tell us.
fucking like you guys listen and watch every episode. We love you. We see you.
It can be
Please
anybody.
call in, leave us a voicemail and be like, hey, I want to hear from this perspective. Like bring in more like actual funny people.
Yes.
Bring in like, I want to like get a perspective from another trans person or, some queers, some lesbians. Like
we're here to relate.
whomever,
and we're here to give
people like
perspectives.
like, BIPOC. What we want to know. We want to hear.
You want to hear
I want to
everything
know.
about
I want to be
you.
like, hey, do you have any questions for?
Call in.
Do you have any questions for Melanie Hearn, for an example? Do you have any questions for our dear friends Beth and Pam, who are lesbians who just got married in October? Like, we have a lot of connections to a lot of different types of people, and I cannot wait to bring them on and to hear their stories and to talk to them about their sexual relationships and
If you're
relationships
local
with their mothers.
in Michigan and you want to be on the pod and you have something to say, this is your
Not
time
something
to
to
shine.
say, because a lot of untalented people have something to say.
Something to say.
I'm going to
you-
go ahead and say, if you are an artist or if you have like a great story or you just like
Bring it.
want to
Let's do
interview
it.
us or whatever, we can have some fun with it. I also thought of this other great idea because I went to a birthday party the other day. My friend is sober, is a mom, but she's like fucking badass and she has a past.
Does she? Does she make
And
do-rags?
all of her... No, that was my friend's grandmother. She and her friends are the type of moms that are like covered in tattoos, have either like owned a motorcycle or have been on the back
Have
of
you
one.
owned a motorcycle?
They are like the wives to these like punk rock fucking men, like these men who can like work on cars, but it can also like,
a man
look
who
good
can work
on a
on cars and
stage.
can fuck?
It's just this whole thing. So she has a kid and it was her birthday and she had like a bunch of moms over and like the kids were like doing karaoke and it was like very cute, very wholesome.
Very cute. Very
Wonderful
wholesome.
time for my dry January. Had a blast. Love this person. Shout out. You know who you are. We love you. But I had this wonderful idea because these moms were like getting drunk at the party and they were starting to like tell me their stories of like before I had my kid, blah, 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 blah. Like these bitches were dating coke dealers who were like wanted by the
They
FBI.
always are.
They always are.
And they get in mom mode and they're like this
Yeah.
totally different person. I have a
Right.
couple friends who have had kids, who've had crazy pasts,
Yeah.
crazy families, and like didn't even want kids at a point, had them, the best mom,
Best mom.
like around because they get it
Yes.
and they are breaking the chain.
They're breaking the chains, but they have a past. So I think once a month we should have a mom on.
Oh God,
And I want to hear all about their life before they had children.
it's mothers.
Each other's mothers, baby.
You want to hear it?
I want to hear it. I want to hear the dirty.
Don't bring your kid though.
Fucking like.
Unless you're Lindsay, don't bring your kid.
Don't fucking bring your kid. The
Unless
only
you're
child
Rory.
invited in this house is Rory.
Cute baby.
Cute
Watch
baby.
the promo.
Potentially my partner's sister's kid because they were really cute and really fun, but potentially. We've only met once.
I'm gonna kill.
I'm unsure.
Whoever's calling me 20,000. It's this person. It's like
Same person?
Same person. Like, did you get the hint, bud?
Damn, you must have some good pussy. Call 188
188.
hot date
Wait, remember? 1-800. What did I say? 1-800.
ranch.
Fuck ranch.
This bitch said
How much time do we
1-800
have?
honey
Okay.
mustard.
We're almost out of time.
When are you gonna do a dry January?
You know what?
Never in my life, Stella said.
I hate
Put
to
me
be
in the
like
grave.
that because I don't want to be like that because I like a challenge and I like to prove myself and not only myself but other people wrong in a positive way.
Okay.
Because a lot of people think that I couldn't do it, and I probably could do it, but I really have to be like,
What?
I don't know, just like I can't be all of my friends drink, all of my friends go out, and like,
Yeah.
and even if I don't, I have
I'm
gone
doing
sober.
it.
I have gone sober like to places, and you just like, you know,
I was the most sober bitch last night, and I stayed up the latest. I was fucking popping
When I
my
go to a
pussy.
show-
I had a tranny's fucking
No, and you're
wig on.
inspiring me.
I was having so much fun.
and maybe that's what I need. Maybe that is like what the key is. Like I need to be sober for a little bit.
As somebody who self-medicates with alcohol, it is a rude awakening to be sober for
Be like
even just a
California
week.
sober, but I've been that too, and that's still not. You know,
You can be California sober.
no, because I feel like I want to be just
Honey,
like,
we live in the modern world.
I just want to
world.
be sober though. Like I've been smoking weed forever.
Hey, be
I've
sober.
been drinking
Try it
forever.
for 5 days and see how you feel. But you will be facing some demons. I
I
will
do.
tell you that.
When I don't smoke, like I can't sleep. I don't know, man. It'd be crazy.
All I know is on night, I believe it was 8.
Yeah. How long? How many days has it been on your calendar?
It's January 10th. The
10
last
days.
drink I had was on January 1st at 5 a.m.
At 5
Which
a.m.
my beautiful...
That's okay. It was
Because
New
I was
Year's.
over here like, I've been sober for 10 days. And my beautiful bee was like, we were drinking at 5 a.m. on the first bitch. I was like, damn, you really be keeping me in check, motherfucker.
They do. Wait,
Yeah.
Haley?
No. I said my beautiful bee.
Who's your baby?
Yeah.
Your boo?
My little bang bang.
If you say bae, I hate the word bae.
Yeah. So
Don't-
that's why I'm just going to call
Baby's
him
cute.
Beyonce.
Baby's
And I'm Jay.
You're Jay?
Yeah, I'm Jay.
Was Beyonce...
Short King Jay.
What is the word? Coursed?
If I were to transition, what would my name be?
Oh my god. Jonah.
Not what I was expecting. Jonah. I just go by
Johanna.
Jonah Hill.
Johanna.
Jonah Pill.
Joan.
I would be Joe, obviously.
Really? You want to be a Joe?
Not really.
I don't think you should
I
be
don't
a
like
Joe.
that name. Joey?
Joseph. Joe. No, ew. I hate your name. No.
My name's Joey, and all I wear is gray sweatpants.
You're not from New York.
I wish I was.
Where's your black puffer jacket? I can't even talk like that. I can't even do it.
You can't do a New York accent?
No, I'm like ranch.
Try it again. Ranch.
Ranch.
Member?
Remember ranch?
Member ranch?
when I was staying in California for a little bit, I was grocery shopping with my friend who was with me, and she's so I love her
You have
dearly.
told this story. This will be the third time you've told
I'm gonna
it.
say it again.
Here we go.
Say it with me, folks.
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs.
Yeah, it's you. Try a New York accent. See what happens.
I don't even know what to say.
Say, I'm walking here.
I'm walking for a New York dog. See?
bad.
Still sound like a man.
Say water.
Water.
You really try.
I want a bacon, egg, and cheese.
It's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. All I can talk is
You can only do.
I only
can you
can
do like a Spanish accent, like a. Do it.
I can't do it.
Live your true life.
Hola.
Doesn't count.
¿Cómo estás?
No, like
No, it's
do like
not
my mom's
cute.
accent.
Johanna.
You
I love Johanna.
sound
She's like,
Asian.
My baby, my baby.
You're Asian.
I can listen.
Canceled.
We're not even gonna talk about it. Betty Boop. They're gonna be like that. Fucking,
And there we are.
That fucking tranny's wearing a Betty Boop onesie.
Yeah, you suck.
I do.
Any last words?
Oh my god. I don't know.
We're back.
So
Back on YouTube.
we
You can see us in our cute little onesies and in my little crockies and your little
Spotify,
Uggies.
Apple Music,
Yep. Anchor.
Anchor,
And all of it. Anywhere you find your fucking noise, we're there. We're
doing
here and
it.
we're queer.
We're here and we're queer and we're
Mm-hmm.
looking to not drink beer because we're sober.
Hey, we is one too many, but
We is one too many.
I believe in you. I think you could do it.
That is my mission. I think
You're a stubborn bitch. You can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll teach you the ways. We can talk
Teach
about
me
it.
your sober ways.
Next episode, we will talk about my sobriety hacks and how I stay the way that I stay. Longest I've ever gone is 4 months,
We
so
need a
it's nothing
sobriety-
crazy. But
AA meeting.
I'm a
up
party
in
girl.
here.
I've been a party girl for a very long time.
You have
I've had
been.
a long career of partying. So
She's
for
hanging it
me-
back. She's hanging it back on the rack.
this rack.
This rack. Oh. Okay, lovies.
We did it. And
We did it.
we're gonna keep doing it. And hopefully soon we're gonna have a desk and a whole new studio and we're gonna get rid of the vagina curtain. We love the vagina curtain.
I
We'll do
like our
something else
vagina
with
curtain,
it.
but you know what? We're getting a whole new upgrade.
Time for an upgrade.
Again, it takes time. But with your support,
But with your support,
Sarah McLaughlin,
Just $1 a day.
$1 a day, you can support each other's mothers.
OnlyFans, Patreon. None of those exist yet.
Come find us.
We'll be around. Pussy poppers.
I love you.
In the streets. I love you so much.
I love you.
Here's this
each other, my mother,
this adventure we're going on together.
Kwame,
Mermaid
mermaid.
whore.
Do you put a straw? Bad bitches put straws in their drinks, but do you put it in your coffee? That's a little weird.
It's next level.
I don't even.
That's baddie.
not even wearing
fatty.
dick sucking lips.
You always have dick sucking lips.
I'm a little champ right now.
Embarrassing. It's because
I
you're
know.
high.
I know.
Ugh.
Okay,
We're doing a sober episode. Immediately.
I'm going. This time I wasn't that bad.
We're gonna have a guest on the next one, I think.
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
Surprise!
Surprise! You're welcome, and we're
We
sorry.
love you. We love you, Colorado. Because I know we have some
We love
fans.
you, Florida.
We love you, Florida.
Miami.
We're going.
Okay.
Thanks for
leaving.
listening.
You can find me on Instagram at Johanna Madronda, and I have dates on my link tree. They will be fully updated by the time this episode leaves this basement. And I hope that you can find me because the goal in 2023 is to work on the comedy and to come back strong
Yes.
and to take over the world. And where can we find you?
You can find me not doing comedy, an undiagnosed comic myself. 444.st3ll4. Put that in. That's my social security number. Put that in your phone. Follow me on Instagram. Stella Doll on Snapchat.
Duh.
I couldn't put the, so I had to do duh.
Okay.
Midwest Ranch.
Ranch.
Love you guys.
Love
Thanks for
Ranch.
watching.
Bye.
See? We need Krayshawn. Oh my
Can't
god.
afford her.
She's not that famous. She's not that famous anymore. Krayshawn, come please.